but it's really playing the VST. It doesn't have to be over the top. You can sometimes be real subtle with it and get some really good results using the VST. But a key thing to have is a VST, and they're a lot cheaper than actually having to buy the hardware rather than spending. I think he spent like almost it had to be $1,000 or more on that fucking Korg Triton back in 2005 or 6, and he was like his prized possession. But the thing about this kid, Matt Erickson was his name, dope producer, but also didn't know how to play. He didn't know how to read music or play anything either. And he had this huge Korg Triton, and he would just find something that sounded cool and play a little run on it, and then we chop that, and then we pop it into the MPC, make it fucking pop it back over to add some more VSTs. It was a fucking process, and we could streamline that and just do it all through FL Studio. I would, you know what I mean? Because it's way easier. But yeah, enough of that fucking shit. Let's talk more about. I actually want to hit you with a fucking. We do top 5 dead or alive. It can be anything. We always say whatever you want to talk about is cool. It could be artists. It could be your favorite producers. It could be albums, songs, fucking movie, what kind of food you like, places you've been to, whatever the fuck you feel like talking about in this particular day. We let the guests pick. You just make a little quick top 5 in your head of whatever you want. You know what I mean? What do you think?
Yeah. Fuck, dude. Let's do top 5 producers. Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd pick that.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Top 5 producers. Let's take a second to think about it, and then when you're ready, go ahead. And I'm going to think of some, and everybody else, if you want to think of top 5 producers, let's do that. Let's start with you whenever you're ready.
Yeah, it's not going to be like in order. I can't do that. That's terrible. All right. I guess off the top of my head, right now, as it changes, I'd go Alchemist. I go DJ Premier.
Yep.
I go Madlib.
Yep.
I'd probably go Doom.
Nice.
Dude, I don't know. I'd probably just go Madlib again, man. He's like literally one of my tops. Yeah.
Yep.
Straight up, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That was a great list, man. Most of those would be on my list too. I'm gonna add one that you did not mention that I really like. I like No of Cunning Linguist. I don't know.
Hell yeah. Yep.
He's really sick. He does a lot of really awesome sampling, and he's got this chill vibe to him. I think he's one of the best.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I got a top 5. It usually doesn't change much, but it's definitely going to be like Timbaland, DJ Premier, and Dr. Dre for sure. Another producer that I really fucking love and can listen to all day is Ant from Atmosphere.
Oh,
okay, yeah.
And another one that doesn't really get talked about as much, especially these days, is Red One. Red One did some beats. Well, he's kind of gone pop, you know what I mean? But back in the day, some beats for like 50 and other people like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Associated with Lady Gaga, Nicki Minaj, Jennifer Lopez, and shit like that these days. But pretty dope producer.
Gotta go where the money's at, dude.
Yeah. Right. And but obviously, always going to be in my top is DJ Premier, Dr. Dre, and Timbaland. Just really influenced by those guys for sure.
Yeah, Premier's like the king of the MPC stuff, man. I mean, honestly, like doing it in modern day, like what everyone does, like.
And another producer that I sometimes throw in the top, he's not as consistent, hasn't really done a lot recently, is A-Rap Music. He's a dope producer. But
yeah, I definitely, I got that.
Out a lot of music these days, so it's like I kind of don't listen to him as much, and it's not as fresh in my mind. But between like 2012, 13, 14, he was fucking, I mean, it's all I listened to. It got me back into music when I was out of music for a while. I was like, made me be like, I gotta fucking step my game up and do a little bit more with this.
Yeah, his videos are definitely a reason why I got the MPC for sure. And I should have mentioned Pete Rock too, dude. I mean, Pete Rock is like another huge, like, you know, I watched his videos of him playing with. There's a couple old videos on YouTube of him like playing with a 2000 XL, and I was like, oh, okay, like
we'll just say Jay Dilla.
Yeah.
Another person that just has been gone for so long now that you kind of forget about what he did, but he had a huge body of work for the short amount of time that he was here, and it was always good. And he had that unique sound where he didn't want it to be completely syncopated. Like he liked a little bit of live feeling on the drums where you know, not exactly perfect, and that's cool. I like that. You know, he wasn't afraid to do that, which was cool.
Yeah, he's definitely the king of that modern, just type of shit like that. Everybody wants to make Dilla beats, dude.
Right.
At one point, everyone, yeah, of course. That's like the way he chops shit. You just don't even know, too. That's the thing. I don't do that. Like, you know what I mean? I can't.
Yeah.
The shit I've seen sometimes when they do like the breakdown videos, and I'm just like, dude, I've heard that song, but where the fuck do you get like those little bits out and then like put them back together? And it's just like, damn, dude.
Some of the shit that they do has been very intricate. And I chopped samples before, but never to the extent that some of those guys can chop some fucking samples, man. It's crazy. For sure.
Yo, I got a top 5 for y'all. All right, I'm going with Kanye.
Yep.
DJ Mustard.
Mustard.
Mike Will made it.
Yep.
I got Russ.
Okay. Fuck, man. Russ is
Metro Boomin.
Yep.
And just an honorable mention, Swizz.
Oh, Swizzy.
Diplo was good too, though.
Hell yeah.
Diplo is really killing it now too.
Yeah.
All that stuff with Nas, I really like.
For sure.
Yeah. Who did that? Who just did that album with Nas? Wasn't it
Hit Boy?
Yeah, Hit Boy. Yeah, dude.
He was sick. 3. He did King's Disease 1, King's Disease 2, and then he just did the Magic one, which was like a track that was really good.
That album was sweet.
King's Disease 3 coming out sometime this summer.
Yeah, that kind of revitalized Nas's career in a way, like working with Hit Boy to do those fucking projects. Really great producer, kind of underrated, like you just said. If we could, and this changes every fucking week, usually. Get rotated in, or whatever we've been listening to is fresh in our mind, but definitely was listening to King's Disease 1 and 2 for sure. And Magic was another one that I was listening to, but King's Disease 2, I think that's got that track with Eminem and EPMD on it. That was a dope fucking track, and Eminem just killed it with like fucking 60 bars or some shit on that fucking shit.
Go figure.
Yeah, another new dude.
Things to say, to be honest.
No, he'll never run out of shit to say, I don't think. Crazy.
Another new dude, Conductor Williams. Have you guys heard of him? He's the one making all the beats for like West Side Gun and shit, like all that elegant stuff. I love that, dude. That's what I fuck with right now, hard, dude.
That's Zelda type shit,
yeah.
Don Q's. Do you guys happen to know who makes Don Q's beats?
I don't know.
How would I find that out? Googling it?
Just Google it, yeah. It could just be some unknown dude, because these people love that shit too, man. Like nowadays, like you can just, as long as you have dope beats, I feel like if it gets in, someone will find it eventually. You know what I mean? Like,
it says here, Murder Beats makes his
Oh yeah.
Murder Beats, okay, yeah. Murder Beats came up off of the internet too. He's like an internet, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's BeatStars or whatever it was, but
yeah, definitely. The Dat Piff days.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. So when you're not making music and shit like that and not working, like what do you do for fun or to clear your mind of everything? Like, are you into like art, reading, fucking riding a bike, hiking? Like what do you do to like kind of break the monotony of doing music and all
fishing,
that?
Yo.
Yeah, right, dude. I love being outside. I mean, being outside, outdoors, hiking and shit is fucking great. I haven't done that in a minute, but definitely trying to get back to that. I do a little gaming, obviously. You know, gotta game a bit, and then just you know, like fucking cooking with my friends and shit, dude. Roommates make that good food and stuff, and
oh man,
yeah. You know what I like to do? I like to do vigorous. What did that? How did that dude fuck up his chest? That's what.
So you're in the hospital often, then. That's what you're saying.
They just keep me a bracelet on.
Yeah, they got a bracelet. They hang it up on the wall for you. Oh, you back again? Here, take your bracelet. And you're like, all right, I'm taking it. Oh man.
Fuck yeah.
Shit. So let's talk about actually, if you got any new releases. Well, we just talked about your most recent on the Bandcamp, but you got anything that's coming out soon that we should be aware of? Like, if you plan on dropping another beat tape anytime soon, you working with anybody? What you got going on?
I don't have any plans on anything new soon. I mean, we have a new like resample show coming up, like I said, in August, I believe. And, I always play new beats at those when I get a little 15, 20 minutes up there. So that's basically where people have been able to catch new shit. I got a track out with Kadeem, a dope rapper in Boston that came out on a couple tapes of his ago, Passing Exchange, fucking sweet album. You guys should definitely check that out. Trying to work a little bit more with just some people like that, and just seeing what happens. What's that?
What's your contact?
You can just hit me up on IG.
Here. Hold on, right?
Yeah.
Here.
It's like at BZA. I think it's 2 underscores, 1 or 2 or something. Yeah, that's the Instagram. So, yeah.
And then you got the Bandcamp.
Right now on my Insta.
Yeah, Bandcamp. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yep.
Hell yeah. That's cool, man. And when I'm working on another project that it's in the works, and I got a bunch of shit going on, I definitely want to link up with you and maybe hear some stuff that isn't on the. It's not.
Yeah.
On the
honestly, dude, I have more beats hoarded away in folders on my computer than like online. Yeah, dude. Same. I played a lot at shows.
You're pretty required to fucking.
Don't talk to me about that. I got like probably 500.
I love laying low, dude. I was all like, ready to put shit out when I first started making beats. I was like, this is the thing, and I would put everything on SoundCloud or everything online, and then I was just like, why? No, dude. Like, I'll just, when people need to hear them, they hear them.
Very few will make it out. Like if I put a beat, like I put 6 beat tapes out, the Beat Report, volume 1, 2, 3. Very few will make it out. Like if I put 6, I will always be like, who's echoing? Is that you?
I hope it's not me.
Who that was? That was
weird. I don't know where that was. That was weird.
I've heard a crazy echo. All right. So anyway, I got 6 beat tapes out, and those beats are like good or whatever, but they're not the best ones. Like I don't pick the best ones to put out. I just pick ones that I'm like, this is kind of fitting the vibe I want to have for this. You know what I'm saying? And then and Busy knows because he's been over my house and looked through fucking folders and folders on my computer of how many beats I got. It's fucking hundreds that are bounced out, and then you open up FL Studio and shit, and there's more in there that haven't even been put together or bounced out of there. They're just sitting in there still that haven't even been.
Like, how do you spell Instagram one more time?
BZA 2 underscores.
It should
be 2 underscore. Is it 1? All right. I don't even know my own Instagram.
BZA.
Hell yeah.
That's it right here because I went and looked it up earlier to be sure.
Thanks, guys. You got my back.
Yep, that's the one there. And then the Bandcamp, and I think you can go to your SoundCloud from the Bandcamp if you look at the on the side, on the right-hand side of the Bandcamp. Actually, why the fuck am I talking about it but not looking at it?
I tried to hit all the links on there, yeah.
Here it is. Let's share it on the screen again so you can see it for everybody. But yeah, if you look right there under follow, it says SoundCloud. You can click there and look on there. I don't know if it's much different from there, but if you're a SoundCloud person and you have a SoundCloud, you want to look on there, you got that. And then
there's some cooler shit on there from the past few years, like after that album came out too, or like leading up to it. Yeah.
Dope. So let's see. I want to play some more beats off this while we got this up, actually. So I'm gonna just keep going down through this, and we'll play a few of these and just kind of vibe out, and then we'll probably do like final shout outs and shit like that, and we'll get out of here. We'll wrap it up for tonight. But yeah, let's bust through some of this shit. I played Short Break, and I'm gonna play this track called F right here, and since these are so short, we're just gonna run through these. So let's just sit back, vibe, and let these play out, and then when we're done, we'll come back and do final shout outs and shit.
Fuck yeah. nice Russian sample.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's not very good.
Thanks, G.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, this got that vibe to it.
Yeah. I can rock it too.
Hell yeah.
This fresh, crispy suit, just walking down the street. $100 in your pocket.
Kramer with the pimp suit, dude.
So I feel like I'm a pimp in the 60s or 70s.
Hell yeah, dude.
Feather and cap and everything.
Hell yeah.
This shit sounds nice. No, this sounds like the scene on the beginning of man, I'm trying to think of the guy's name now. Oh, hold on, I'll give you it.
Just get in there.
I gotta plug my laptop in, guys. I'll be right back.
Man, it's got that real jazzy flavor when that saxophone comes on, bro.
And the three guys in the staff.
Don't get down, bro. I feel like we should be on a roller skate. It's pistol ball.
Got the roller skating ring.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Doing the backwards slide.
Yeah. Who's walking on that shit?
Fuck yeah.
4 wheels only. 4 wheels only.
That's right.
That was a fucking vibe right there.
Dude,
Thanks, dude.
I feel at least.
See, I just go everywhere, man. There's no tight. It's just everything.
Ooh. Yeah, this one too.
Walking around town.
Hell yeah.
You're not lying about that, man.
I'm fucking with this one right here. This is some fucking like some Nas shit right here.
Hell yeah, man. Just an excavated loop, dude. Just, you know, it's just finding them.
I love how it just gives you a little taste of that guitar too.
Oh yeah.
It's like just enough.
Yeah, I can buy it.
Feeling it.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Mo.
The music that you have to walk around.
Heavy.
That's what it's made for, man.
Yeah, that was a good one, mate.
Yep.
Coattail everywhere.
I'm pretty sure I had to record this like straight in because my MPC couldn't like sequence this shit. It was like not an 8-bar loop or something. Like I couldn't get it to loop.
You keep it going the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So,
or I had to get like a couple good phrases, right? Like the whole weird part, and then like loop that.
Yep.
So
yeah, I feel like that sometimes.
In the MPC world, like, the way you just said that, that's like the filming, one take. You know what I mean? Doing it all in one take. Like,
yeah.
You don't got that, like you said, you don't have that loop to work on.
Nah, yeah. I like to just record the loop, but sometimes it's just too weird, and it's like, all right, just get it done.
Damn, dude, you're bringing back all cool time.
Yeah, dude.
I got shot. This shit is like unique.
You know what I like about this?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you feel me. You feel, you know, you feel.
Thanks, man.
It's just mad.
Yeah. Love a good guitar loop, dude. You get a good guitar.
That was nice. That was like a complete one. That was like complete.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Some guitar loops, man. This one, hopefully Joel Santana's not watching. I did not pay for this.
Need no more.
Niggas and bitches, I'm back on my A game. Is you getting the picture? What up? And last album, they don't like me to tell this. They undership my record, they ain't expect me to sell shit. Shut up, that's what they telling me. Switch up your melody. You hot, but if you go pop, your record'll be selling 3. Fuck off, I ain't no damn puppet. I'ma do what I wanna do, just as long as my fans love it.
Perfect.
And if they can't cut it,
Got that disclaimer at the bottom.
blow up on another label. Cops, you better realize, Paul, I'm a real live star. Ask your kids if they feel my bars, they'll tell you, hell yeah. Ask him, is he just running his mouth, or is he really the one to look out for? He'll tell you, hell yeah, yeah, he's the one to look out for. He's not just running his mouth, y'all. He'll tell flows on a diet. You ain't feeding the people, right? It's like food when I rap. They get full when I rap. Like Slick Rick said, the ruler is back. Come on.
That was dope.
That was beyond dope.
I feel like that's a beat you wouldn't hear him rap to. So
Right.
it's cool to
exactly.
incorporate it and be experimental with it.
Yeah. I love doing that. I haven't done that in a minute with some acapellas, but yeah, that was always super fun. Or especially if I could find the record too. That would, if I could sync it up off the record and record it into like FL like that, it was always sick. But yeah, I like that one a lot. That's probably one of my favorites from the album, honestly.
Man. You were right though about the back end of that. Like I said, I only got through the first few, but then I was like distracted probably, and I was like,
yeah.
But nah, you're right, because like probably like 3 or 4 of them, I was just like total vibes.
Yeah, I just tried to make like one solid full tape that time. You know what I mean? And it's like 10 tracks. I was like, I got 10 good tracks. You know what I mean? No filler, dude. No filler.
No, it's definitely dope. This is like you have your own, unique style. Like you said, I can hear that the mad lib shit, but like it's definitely unique. It's not like someone else. Really.
Thanks, dude. Really appreciate that. That's what I'm going for, man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what everybody should be going for. Originality sells. That's right.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do you think, man? You got some final shout outs before we let you go? Anybody you want to say what up to? Thanks, man. Anything you want to push? I know we got that show coming up.
Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for the invite.
To check you out.
Thanks.
Yeah. Do that.
Yeah, dude, just shout out to all the homies at Resample, man. Dave, Gary, Luke, all them, dude. Like, they all make it happen. Sam, Turquoise Crown, it's such a tight crew. That really got me back into making beats, for sure. When I'm kind of linked up with all these dudes for real. And then, yeah, so, I mean, check us out on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Yeah, we try to keep up. But we're a little low-key lately, but, there's shit up there and, dude, I mean... My boy Dave is video phenom like that. You should definitely check that out. That shit is tight, super tight.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely do that, man. I appreciate you coming on and sharing with us your views and shit. And we'd love to have you back, especially if we can do this again, maybe in the fall or something, and we can hear more about what you've done between now and then. And
hell yeah,
me and you can do some more music for this next project. We can do something. I'm looking forward to that.
I appreciate you having me on here, dude. It's cool. This is fun, dude. I like the format and everything. It's dope, dude. This is super fun. So yeah, definitely come back. This was sick. And we'll have some music and shit and some more shit to share. Hopefully some new stuff. So yeah, for sure.
All right, man. Well, you take it easy. I'm gonna hang out here with these guys and close the show out. But
hell yeah,
you're all set. We got everything we need from you. So
nice to meet you, man. I'll talk to you on Instagram.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you guys can all find me on there. Hell yeah. Thanks, boys. Later.
All right, peace, bro.
Peace.
Yeah, so I mean that's business right there in a nutshell. We got a lot of information there, and obviously you can hear the unique style that he's got with everything that he does. Got a real good ear for picking out the samples and finding out how to combine them together. You can tell sometimes you got the break loop, the break beat, or whatever that goes over the top of the sample. Sometimes it's all built in. Sometimes he's using more than one sample in the same shit, and it's like you said earlier, Busy, how it was like really keeping your attention. That was like multiple samples all going on at the same time. It's crazy. But yeah, I do want to shout out the sponsors. Obviously, MPC stuff. We talked a lot about the MPC today when we were in here, and they've always been good to me. So if you need anything for your MPC, go over there and check them out. I Regret Nothing Apparel. Obviously, we get some dope shit from them. They're small black Maine-owned business out of Portland, and they always got good social messages on their stuff that they sell, and it's local, so we love that. And Elevate Audio and Visual, that's my company, and I do a lot of shit from wedding video to droning to music videos, short films I'm starting to get into. And if you need a music video or you're into short films, you head over there to elevateaudioandvisual.com. Check us out over there. That's pretty much what I got. You guys got anything to say about wrap up here?
Man, I just appreciate the invite, for real.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, man. This was a lot of fun. Hope to come back.
And And let's talk about next week's guest. Next week, I got XL joining me from Salem, Massachusetts. I did a music video with him last summer. That came out really fucking dope. And we look forward to having you as a guest when you come in, Maine Man, in July. I think we got you logged in for like the 10th of July or something like that.
Yeah, I believe July 10th, man.
Yeah, so we'll have you on here. We'll play some of your music, and we'll get to pick your brain from that side. I appreciate you helping me tonight. You guys filling in for the usual. My cousin usually co-hosting, and my buddy Sean does a lot of co-hosting, but it's Easter, and he's doing the Easter thing, so I respect that. I don't really fuck with Easter. I don't really give a fuck about it, really, to be honest with you. But
I don't really understand it, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with Easter at all, but other people do, and I respect it, so whatever.
But what's up with the rabbit and the eggs?
I don't know. It's just a way to sell shit, you know what I mean? I guess.
Marketing.
That's a weird way to sell shit, bro. That's a weird combination.
Yeah.
I've heard of peanut butter and jelly, but never fucking rabbit and eggs, man.
Rabbits don't even lay.
And yes, join us next week. We'll go live again at 8:00. We got XL joining us. I think we may even have another guest. I might try to squeeze 2 guests in. I'm not sure yet. Isaiah Khan is another guy that we've been talking about joining us that day, just to have more people. And you guys are always welcome to come on again and hang out. And as always, I just want to kind of just remind people what we talked about at the top of the show when we first were here. Hero of the MC, pedophile creep. Stay away from bars over bars. Stop fucking supporting a predator. Don't buy into his manipulation. And just know what's fucking real. And if anybody got questions or want to call me out, you can go right over to my website, elevateaudioandvisual.com. My email and my phone number are listed there. Feel free to hit me up. I got screenshots and I got plenty of fucking information for you if you need it.
Too much information.
Too much information. So appreciate everybody tuning in though, and the regulars always tune in like Lucifer and Moses. Man, shout out you guys. Share this shit far and wide if you want. If you haven't seen it live, hopefully you enjoy what you hear if you're tuning in a little later than you weren't able to catch it live. And right now at 10:00 is Expedition Bigfoot. I'm looking forward to that. And also, I do want to shout out Grind Mode Cypher. If you guys haven't heard of Grind Mode Cypher, go check them out. They do Sunday Night Grind, and they're actually live right now on YouTube. They do giveaways. They got T-shirts, features, beats, and all that shit. And they got like 70,000 subscribers. So they're real big. And Lingo, who runs Grind Mode Cypher, produced the beat for no amount of money off my Dirigo album that just dropped. So, and Coherent is actually a Grind Mode Cypher affiliated MC. They went out to Las Vegas and he was on a Grind Mode Cypher. So we got a little bit of connection there. And I respect the fuck out of them for everything that they do. And I've never really shouted them out on the show, but I mean,
there's a first time for everything.
Out respectable companies, and if you're looking for real motherfuckers who do real things, and you want to see how it's really done, check out Grind Mode Cypher. They always come correct, and they always support dope ass fucking MCs. But yeah, that's all I got for this week, and hopefully y'all enjoyed the show. And we'll be back next week with the new guests, and we'll do it all over again.
Cool, man.
All right, peace, y'all. I'm gonna end the stream. Y'all can stay and hang around. The stream